And just because Jesus is your all in all doesn't mean you know it all. And that means that there's some areas where you just don't know. You just don't know. And you would do well if you just acknowledge that you don't know. Is anybody in here besides me ever messed up trying to do stuff they don't know what they're doing? And they're too embarrassed to let people know they don't know what they're doing. But all you got to do is ask somebody that know what they're doing, and they'll get it done, and you'll be all right, instead of having to mess it up and then pay them to fix it up and then do it right. Just because he's your all in all doesn't mean you know it all, so you might need some counseling. And then just because you've been saved from the penalty of sin doesn't mean that every now and then you don't slip into the practice of sin. See, you're walking by faith, and all of a sudden you slip. Lord have mercy. Anybody here ever slipped? I mean, you wasn't trying. You weren't, amen. This wasn't in your mind when you left the house, but before you got back home, you slipped. Then just because you spend all of your life helping other people doesn't mean that there aren't times when you need to have some help yourself.